Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
Now it's Haaland. Rice. Played out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Romario. Romario! Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Xavi. Good ball, good take. Chips it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Ronaldinho.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Nedved. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is Hazard. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Maldini gets across to intercept that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Maldini is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Now, can they get him away? Penang yet to have an attempt on goal. De Rossi pinches it off him. And he's had it nicked away. Driving on and making good progress. And he is dashing away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played with finesse. Has a look and plays it forward. Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's De Rossi. To Marcelo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Hullet. He was under real pressure there. He's on it, can he get away? Yamal. And it's Ronaldinho. Marcelo. He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And Romario! Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal. Haaland. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Zola. Well timed, excellent interception. This is a promising build-up. Zola. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. So the first half brought no goals.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Hazard. That is ended up in no man's land. Closing in on goal. Oh, sweet feet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Marcelo. Great ball and he's in here. Nice control. Plenty to aim at here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nesta. And here's Hullet. Rafael Varane. And it's Cannavaro. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And he's intervened well there. Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And here's Hazard. Cross needs to be good. And this is Zola. Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Romario. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nedved. Nedved. This is promising. De Rossi. And Marcelo. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's bounced back off the post. Oh, what has happened here? He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foot in. He has found the way through. Yamal. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look,
Number
they
10,
know they've got a height advantage,
Ronaldinho.
and it's time for them to
Number
use it.
3, Marcelo. Number 27, Yamal. Number 6, Xavi.
And the
Number
goalkeeper's got a
9,
good palm to that.
Erling Haaland.
And now they can
Coming on the
spring out of
field.
defence.
Number 77,
That's
Kvaratskhelia.
Owen.
Number 32,
No, that was never going to make it.
DiMarco. Number 19, Messi. Number 2,
DiMarco.
Rijkaard.
Strong running down
Number
that left
7,
flank.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's running through. Pelé. There's the shot! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Azerbaijan have taken the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Oh no, what has happened? And the shot! And there's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that is out of play. Stood up well to him
2
there.
added minutes has been indicated.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi is herring after that one. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking... So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things,